So guys, in this video we are going to do this exercise challenge that is from the same OS top 10 room. Now I have already explained the store, reflected and DOM. We have already seen this exercise filters and also reflected and DOM in multi-read. So we have already deployed the VM. Now the web server is running on this on the TryHackMe network. Now we need to go to that website. So let me paste this, and okay, there is login and register to create an account. So first let me do this reflected accesses and let me see the question what they are doing. Go to this reflected and craft a reflected access payload that will cause pop saying hello. So we need to say script alert of hello. So let me copy this one. So if I hit enter, now it says hello. There is more to access than you think. Okay, so now you need to paste this in here. So I think we need to delete this script tags. Let me delete this. Need to put the semicolon. Okay, it's weird. So I think we did right, but I don't know why it's saying wrong. Cause a pop-up saying hello. Okay, let's read that answer to them. On the same reflective page, craft a access payload that will cause a pop-up with your machine's IP address. So we need to pop up with the machine's IP address. There is a function in JavaScript that is the host name window dot. So let me say alert window dot location dot host name. And there you can see we got this tunnel 0 IP address. So reflective access for the win. Okay, let me see. Let me try to paste it in here. So I don't know why what we need to type to get the answer right. Okay, let's see the hint. Okay, JavaScript window.location.hostname will show your hostname. In this case, you deploy machine hostname will be its IP. Okay, I don't know how to set this answer. We need to remove the script tags. So okay, let's forget about these answers since we have got the IP address pop-up. So now we're going to navigate to this stored accesses and you need to register an account. Okay, let me go to the stored accesses and let's say Nikki username and also password Nikki. So don't worry about this password. So if again I go to stored access, I got a text box saying that I need to add a comment. So let me type the script. Let me paste this previous one. Let me comment, and you can see it says windows.location.hostname. Okay, we can successfully inject here, and on the same page create another pop-ups and saying with your document.cookies. So we have already done this. It's all you need to say is document.cookie. So you can see my previous payload has also been injected into the database. That's why we got the first payload there, and then we have got the cookies, and it says well done level 2. Okay, that's fine. I don't know what to paste it in here to make the correct answer. So that's one backlog of this try hack me. The answer should be exactly like as the other. Okay, I don't know. So we need to change XSS playground to I am hacker by adding the comment and using the JavaScript. So this is the XSS playground. You need to click this inspect element, and we need to get the ID of this XSS playground. Let me switch to this mouse and click on this XSS playground. Now you can see there is a span ID thm.title is equals to title XSS playground. As you can see, this is the ID name is thm title. Let me try to execute this. Let me say script and document dot. So how to get the element by ID? You need to use the get element by ID. By the ID of, and you need to place the ID of that tag, which is thm title dot inner html. We need to modify this XSS playground to I am hacker. I'm so sorry. I just pressed this Ctrl C. So now we are going to submit this script. So we got this host name and the ID. So as you can see, my XSS playground has been turned into I am a hacker, because the JavaScript has been executed and we have changed this tags value with the ID to the I am hacker. I don't know how to paste even this in here. So let me see the hint. So we need to execute the script document.query selector of this class thm title.text content. So maybe this is from jQuery. This is JavaScript framework, so I don't know jQuery. So you can also use the vanilla JavaScript, which like this, modifying the inner HTML using the document.get element by ID. So you can use this inner HTML to modify the HTML content. So our challenge has been completed. So far we have seen the reflected and the stored XSS. We have seen the two important JavaScript values or the functions, say window dot location dot host name, and also here they are mentioning the new one, that is the jQuery selector. You can select the tags and you can just change it the value. So that's all about this XSS playground right room. So I hope you have understood.